Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que mantengan despejadas las escaleras de acceso.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. We have already started here. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, sweet feet.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Sergio Busquets' quality is beyond reproach. I'm sure he'll assume the role of a deep-line playmaker again, a destroyer, a makeshift defender, dropping back to shield his defence when the team goes on the attack. He excels at all of these.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, perfect. Rafael Leao has a goal! And he's gone looking for safety. And it's pulled back. Clears it out of harm's way. And Fati. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's through here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. A searching ball that into space. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No, that's been intercepted. And the keeper's got it again. Manuel. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, nicely intercepted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Busquets. Oh, it's Dembele. Lewandowski. Tonali. Julio Macias. Oh, a delicate chip through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oh, terrible pass. Now it's Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati. Kessié, looking for the runner.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Fiddles it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ansu Fati, he's had it! That's going to go a long way. Jordi Alba. And the pass is intercepted. Looking to break out here. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Knocks it away. Oh, it's Dembele. Defenders on the back foot. Over to the left. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Origi.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to clear it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Chooses to go back. Oh, important interception. And he's heaved it away. A real chance to break. Oh, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Chance to break. Pedri out to the right. One ball by the goalkeeper. Kessié. And that interception was most necessary. Well read, nice interception. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the ball hits one! And it's in! The breakthrough arrives at last!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Back into the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sergio Roberto gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Pedri. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5. Sergio Busquets.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
El dorsal 19. El dorsal 8. El dorsal 10.
And the counter is on. No way through there.
El
good
dorsal
read.
21.
Sergio
El
Roberto.
dorsal 30.
He's
El
a
dorsal
sharp little
32.
ball here.
El
Interesting
dorsal
ball.
11.
Shot it! Oh! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Rafinha. He is through here.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Danger averted for now.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Jordi Alba simply refused to be outdone there. Vranch. Lovely ball into space. Skims one in. Defending of the desperate variety. Played out towards the right wing. That's really well controlled. In with a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good...
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a bere in modo responsabile. Chiunque si renda protagonista di comportamenti inappropriati sarà immediatamente allontanato.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tomori with the clearance. And here's Lukaku. Milan can counter promptly here. Mkhitaryan might just make this. Oh, that's a key interception. Junior Messias. Poor pass that, sloppy. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, nice touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, that's a waste.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Çalhanoğlu. Correa. Oh, good read. Krunic threads one in. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Now there's a fight, real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he just whacks it away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Origi. That'll be a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass. Crosses it in. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So, what can they make of this? Swung over. And it's Mkhitaryan. And that's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Krunic. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
Junior Messias really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dest. The press is doing its job, and possession has been lost. Tomori spots it and intercepts. Krunic. Now it's Origi. Junior Messias. Played out to the right. Now it's Krunic. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Defenders on the back foot. He's away! Look at the space here. That is a brilliant interception. Can he finish? Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Inter Milan break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Correa. He's cut it out. Over to the left.
Un minuto di recupero.
And they can counter here. And it's Origi. Now it's Rebic. He's left his man. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Lukaku gets it back, tries to dink it through. It's Lukaku! He's got it all! And with that goal comes comfort. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And yes, it's him again. Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Krunic. No, that's been intercepted. Çalhanoğlu is onto it in a flash. And that could set him on his way. He is through here. Can he stop it going out? Barella, well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Correa. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the danger is cut out. Barella. Now it's Correa. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lovely ball into space. Rafael Leao. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chance to break. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Gets away from his opponents. Very nicely. Chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Mkhitaryan is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Correa. And the ball's a good one. Great hit! Oh, they can break here. Fiddles it through. And now the breakaway.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Brozovic. Now it's Correa. Well seen, saw that coming. Mkhitaryan heads it! Yes! And surely that settles it. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
95.
Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Numero 23. Numero 11.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu. He's found a way through.
Il numero 37.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's going for goal! And that is great goalkeeping.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Now it's Rebic. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Clears it out of harm's way. Gagliardini. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's gone for a throw-in. Shot a goal! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been clubbed away. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he should have made it 4. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get away here? Origi. Rebic.
Ci saranno 3
No,
minuti di
he
recupero.
wasn't going to let him past. Gagliardini. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Shifted upfield. And here's the chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Now it's Rafael Leao. And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively...
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. So we're up and running. Kimmich. Mane. That pass has been well intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Into the box. And that should be the keeper's. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
It's little surprise, Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the game. The style of play, even his appearance. Yes, he'll be the one expected to take up a deeper role and play make from back there. But I see him as having a lot more than that in his game. His positioning is key. He reads the game particularly well. He's headed for stardom.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Musiala, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. The pass has gone astray. Rafael Leao, looking for the runner. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Manuel. Davis cuts it out. Hernandez. Now it's Krunic. And the counter is on. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Pressing is high and relentless. Bakayoko. And back to the goalkeeper. Sommer sends that a long way. Lovely ball into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's played forward. Musiala. Rafael Leao. Musiala. Pull past that, sloppy. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bakayoko. Moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well seen, saw that coming, and there's his chance to lead the counter.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Tonali. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Defence has got rid of that. Gravenberg. Well read, nice interception. Danger is cut out. Dest. Milan looking to pass their way through. Gently done. Krunic. Pavard gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Origi. Fiddles it through. Gravenberg. Well timed, excellent interception. And there's the clearance. Gravenberg doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He might be in here! No way through. Big chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Played out to the right. A real chance to break. Musiala. Oh, well played. Could move up a gear here. Davis cuts out the pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, played right into his path. Osmani! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he welcomes it in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he can clear it away.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
No, that's been intercepted. Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. Jarg is there to clear. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Interesting ball. Now it's Rafael Leao. Davis gets it away. And the counter is on. Musiala gets away from his opponent. Hernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Musiala. He's a sharp little ball here. Gnabry with the delivery.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7.
They've managed to get it away.
Number 5. Number 38.
Cross goes in there.
Coming on the
Knocks
field.
it away.
Number 14.
Milan
Number
can
11.
counter promptly here.
Kingsley Coman.
That's been cut out, well played.
Number 22. Number 8.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's the chance to counter. Goretzka, that is a great ball. Milan can't breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Just the keeper to beat! Choupo-Moting. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that interception was most necessary. And he's heaved it away. Tonali. Junior Messias.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Just eases him off the ball.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Choupo-Moting. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No foul, says the referee. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Oh, they could break here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Hernandez.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goal.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
And the shot! Goal! Roma!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Roma clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already.
Oh, shooting chance!
It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the cutback. And that's been won straight back. Partey is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Nelson. Ødegaard. Lovely ball into space. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Zinchenko.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And now the breakaway. That's been cut out, well played. Ødegaard. Defender's on the back foot. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's gone looking for safety. Moved on forwards. Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus. That pass needed to be better. Could move up a gear here. Zalewski. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ødegaard.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Gabriel Jesus. Abraham. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Jorginho. So, what can they make of this? Partey. Oh, he's in! He can get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. Zinchenko gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's played forward. That's been cut out, well played. Shot could be on. Gabriel Jesus. Partey. Zinchenko.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Abraham. Over to the left. Nice little ball through. Now it's Abraham. It could be in here. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And the finish! He's got a goal!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Odegaard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. He is through here. And he's heaved it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Passing nice and neat. And he's there to get it away. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. There's the start of the second half. Zalewski. Good spot, he's seen the run. Odegaard. Real chance here. And that is out of play.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Decent hit! And he hits the net! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Chooses to go cross-field. What a throw-in. Chooses to go cross-field. Zalewski. Out to the left it goes. Well read, and the danger is averted. Gabriel. Forwards and with intent. Caught offside that time. Celik. Can he latch on to this?
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Threads one in. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And that's definitely not his best. Some really good ball movement. He's a sharp little ball here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gabriel Jesus! And he's there to make a great save.
Gabriel Jesus sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 5. Number 35. Alexander
He just
Zinchenko.
whacks it away.
Number 8. Martin Odegaard.
Abraham has created
Number
one goal
24.
already.
Reece Nelson.
Cleared away.
Coming on the field. Number 34.
No, that's been intercepted.
Number
And here's
15.
the chance to counter.
Number 21. Number 19.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Looking to break out here. Oh, that's a key interception. Fabio Vieira. Interesting ball. Now it's Martinelli. Defence has got rid of that. This is promising. Brilliantly cut out. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Dybala. Oh, that's well spotted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Moved forward and quickly so. That looks a good ball through. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Fiddles it through. It's a great ball. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Wijnaldum. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's El Shaarawy. Now the counter. He can run onto that, and he's picked out the run. Picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot! It's in! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
El Shaarawy. Roma just have to run down the clock.
There will be 3 minutes.
He could be in here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Roma certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Mohamed Salah! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Back into the middle. Played out to the left flank. And here's Henderson, Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the ball is out of play. De Gea catches it safely. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. Henderson. Now it's Diaz. Robertson made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He can get that clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Van Dijk. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well, nicely intercepted. Nice ball and he's in here. Great ball and he's in here. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that interception was most necessary. Fred, and they win it back again. And the keeper's got it again. Kelleher punts it upfield. Oh, good read. And it's Thiago. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Diaz. Oh, it's played into the area. Floated up and over. Ah, that's a fine interception. And the counter is on. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's been intercepted. Casemiro. Nice little ball through. Now the counter. And the defender is cut out. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Well timed, excellent interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Sends it forward. Fred. Rashford. Fred. And now the breakaway.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gets into some space. Thiago. He's left his man. Ball's gone out of play. Ah, good steal. He just read it. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. Lindelof, well seen, saw that coming. Fiddles it through. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Diaz. Very nicely done. Bruno Fernandes, played out to the right, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Weghorst. Weghorst. Thiago. And Fabinho. Could move up a gear here. Diaz. And he's on a charge. It's run loose here. He's shifting through the gears here. Thiago. Oh, good read. Has a go! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everyone, and
absolutely
welcome to Old
beautiful.
Trafford.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. The action has already started. Oh, good read. Look at this. He's got the shot away!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Looking to break out here. Fabinho gets over and intercepts. Gently done. A real chance to break. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, someone who's really impressed me is Fabinho, with the way he's been able to expand his repertoire. I believe it's down to an improvement in decision-making, and now there's a lovely simplicity to all he does.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And he's there to clear it. Oh, well played. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's a pretty loose pass. And that has been clubbed away. And that's another throw. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. De Gea sends that a long way. Fred, spread out to the left. Sancho. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He's left his man. Now it's Anthony. Wan-Bissaka. Played out to the left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Casemiro. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's played it long. Chance to break. And that's been intercepted. Diaz. And they can counter here. Anthony. Fabinho cuts it out. Out to the left it goes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Defenders on the back foot. Well seen, saw that coming. Fred, who's set up one goal so far. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Salah. Nice little ball through. He's through, now is he in? Now, who's going to be first to this? Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Good spot, he's seen the run. Fred gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through.
Can he finish? Drilled it, it's bounced out! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Jordan Henderson. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Jordan Henderson. Great hit! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the danger is cut out. Thinks one through. Great ball if he can get there.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
The attendance for this
Not
match
the best distribution from the keeper.
550.
Mohamed Salah. Very nicely done. No way through, so back it comes. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Anthony. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now the counter. No, that's been intercepted. Sancho. Oh, that's well spotted. And that interception was most necessary. Threads one in. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Diaz. Now it's Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. So what can they make of this?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the counter is on. And here's Rashford. Now it's Sancho. Van Dijk with a fine tackle.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, they could break here. Gets his pass away. Diaz. He is through here. Robertson gets away from his opponent. Well, they've got it again. Defending of the desperate variety.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Over to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bruno Fernandes. That's going to go a long
There will
way.
be 1 minute added time.
That's gone for a throw-in. Poor pass that, sloppy. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Weghorst! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Weghorst sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Foden. Foden gets through on his own. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Laporte gets over and intercepts. Fred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ederson sends that a long way. And the counter is on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Wan-Bissaka gets across to intercept that. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Fred. That's going to go a long way. Casemiro gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now here's the delivery. Wan-Bissaka tries to clear. Played out to the right. That is lovely. And here's Mahrez. Now it's Mahrez. And he's heaved it away. Out to the right. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Rashford, looking to break out here. That is a great break out.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Cleared away. De Bruyne. Oh, they could break here. And that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fred desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. That looks a good ball through. He is through here. Oh, not quite. And that was very necessary. Referee's given a throw. Anthony, well seen, saw that coming. De Bruyne. Chance to break. And it's Walker. Lindelof makes the interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, super find. And he's there to get it away. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Walker. Thinks one through. And that interception was most necessary. Foden. And they're quick to press. Now it's Anthony. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. So what can they make of this? Foden.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nice little ball through. Bernardo Silva. Well read. And the danger is averted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Lovely ball into space. And he's picked it up out wide. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Gets his pass away. He's through here. Laporte cuts it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Casemiro. Anthony! Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Nice control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Laporte cuts out the pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Over to the left.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
And the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
De Bruyne, bit too much weight on the pass.
The attendance for this
Bruno
match
Fernandes.
was 71,898.
Now the counter. Played out towards the right wing. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's well spotted. Played out to the left flank. And the pass is intercepted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 27. Number 18.
Van der Beek.
Number 17.
Nice interception, well timed.
French.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Number 8.
Grealish.
Bruno Fernandes.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's a promising
Coming
build-up,
on the
this.
field.
Plenty of really nice passing.
Number 9.
Now it's Mahrez.
Anthony Martial. Number 39.
Now it's Grealish.
Number 15.
Good read, needed to be. Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Sabitzer. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Played out to the right. No, that's been intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. Van der Beek. He's a sharp little ball here. He can get that clear. Referee has just said play on. Nicked it back promptly. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Away from immediate danger. Wan-Bissaka. And here's the chance to counter. Cleared without complication. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. A real chance to break. Interesting ball. And the ball's a good one here. Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. And that will surely go down as one of the...